One of the notable parts of the Pickens, South Carolina Trump rally, as you'll know, I was at it interviewing Trump supporters, covered a bunch of those interviews previously. It was super wild. I have one other moment I want to look at based on something that happened at this event that we talked about, which was Lindsey Graham getting booed. And this got a bunch of coverage, very notable. U.S. Senator in his own state getting booed by a crowd of people that he's been trying to win over for some time now, kissing up to Trump constantly in the most humiliating ways possible. And still Trump's followers hate him. And we'll speculate as to why specifically that is after we look at an interview, or a moment from an interview I did where the information of Lindsey Graham being booed at the rally was volunteered to me, along with this individual's feelings about Lindsey Graham. And before looking at that, though, let's remind ourselves about what this looked like.
God bless America.
Okay, so lots of booing. And as she was on her way out, this woman, when I kind of asked what was notable about the event, she said one of the individuals speaking, a U.S. senator, got booed, and then explained why.
Things, but one of the notable parts was there was a certain senator that was booed, and almost off.
Certain what now?
Senator that was booed, almost booed off the stage.
Ooh, which one was it?
Lindsey Graham.
Why don't you like Lindsey?
Because he's a backstabber.
How so?
He's two-faced.
I agree with that.
Yeah, he's two-faced.
He used to say he hated Trump, now he says he like him. But
And now he likes him, now he doesn't. He hangs out with Biden, and so we just don't. People that don't have stick with their convictions, we can't support. So
now let's just do our very best to set aside the hypocrisy, or the fact that she doesn't care that Trump has flip-flopped on issues constantly. He was pro-choice, and then he randomly decided to run for president in the Republican Party and became pro-life. Oh, what a coincidence. And so many other things. Ted Cruz flip-flopped just like Lindsey Graham did, but I guess they don't despise him as much. And just focus in on this two-faced thing that she said, because most of what I hear from Trump supporters when I'm at those events talking to them is something I can't understand. It's bonkers. The two-faced thing, at least, is them tapping into an actual reality with someone like Lindsey Graham. Now, I wish they would take different lessons from this, but again, we can set that aside for this conversation. I came across a little compilation that was put together, a split screen of past things Lindsey Graham has said about Trump, and then how his tune has changed a lot. Take a look at this.
I think he's a kook. I think he's crazy. I think he's unfit for office.
If you think Trump is bad for the party, I disagree with you.
He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot.
Do you think that he is a racist?
Absolutely not. You know how you make America great again? Tell Donald Trump to go to hell.
I think President Trump is good for the party.
All I can say is count me out. Enough is enough. Welcome to Pickens. Thank y'all for coming.
I know he is so dishonest. I know he pushes for horrible policies. I know. But still, the human part of me watching that, ooh, it hurts. It's brutal. It's brutal. So there, I'm giving credit to the Trump supporters, as I rarely do, for recognizing him to be two-faced. Now, please do that with your dear leader Trump, who is so deeply two-faced and dishonest and hypocritical, and he contradicts himself constantly, and he doesn't actually hold any consistent views that align with some set of moral principles. It's just what will get you to clap. It's just what's politically advantageous. And why you care about that with Lindsey Graham, but not with so many other people who have done that with Trump, I don't understand. And I wish they could see that actually most of the GOP is just violating their own principles left, right, and center to continue to support Donald Trump. All these leaders they hear from that speak and they clap and Trump endorses, they don't actually believe Trump to be the incredible leader that they act like he is, and often have flip-flopped on that very issue. It's just to win over the support of MAGA. So why Lindsey Graham is not allowed to play that same game, I don't know, but I wish all of them would stop playing it.